The Sussexes' relentless pursuit of privacy while simultaneously craving public attention has become a well-worn narrative. But their latest maneuver, Harry's audacious request to be addressed as "Your Royal Highness" on the Norton show, has pushed the boundaries of hypocrisy to new heights. This move, strategically timed to coincide with the release of his memoir, Spare, reeks of calculated PR. Harry, who has repeatedly decried the toxic environment of the royal family and the suffocating constraints of royal protocol, now seeks to exploit the very titles he claims to have renounced. It's a blatant attempt to have his cake and eat it too, to cash in on his royal lineage while simultaneously portraying himself as a victim of its supposed oppressions. The irony, of course, is palpable. Harry, who has spent the past few years meticulously constructing a narrative of himself as a misunderstood outsider, now desperately clings to the very symbols of the establishment he so vehemently criticizes. His memoir, a raw and often bitter account of his life within the royal family, is littered with accusations of betrayal, indifference, and even outright cruelty. Yet, here he is, demanding the honorific that represents the very institution he claims to have escaped. This blatant contradiction speaks volumes about the Sussexes' true motivations. Their public pronouncements about seeking a life of freedom and authenticity ring hollow when juxtaposed with their relentless pursuit of media attention and their desperate attempts to maintain their royal connections. They crave the spotlight, the celebrity, the allure of royalty, but only on their own terms. The Norton show appearance, with its carefully orchestrated request for the use of "Your Royal Highness," is a prime example of this calculated strategy. It's a blatant attempt to control the narrative, to dictate the terms of engagement, and to ensure that their carefully constructed image remains intact. They want the public to acknowledge their royal heritage while simultaneously portraying themselves as victims of its supposed injustices. This calculated PR campaign extends beyond the realm of media appearances. The Sussexes have meticulously cultivated a public image of themselves as compassionate philanthropists, championing causes such as mental health and environmentalism. Yet, their lifestyle choices often belie this image. Their lavish mansion, private jets, and extravagant security details hardly align with the image of humble servants of humanity. Furthermore, their criticisms of the royal family often lack nuance and objectivity. While acknowledging that there are undoubtedly issues within the institution, the Sussexes' pronouncements often border on the hysterical, painting a picture of a cold, uncaring, and even abusive family. This one-sided narrative, devoid of any self-reflection or acknowledgement of their own role in the family dynamics, serves to further alienate them from the public and deepen the rift with their relatives. The Sussexes' actions, whether intentional or not, have undoubtedly tarnished the image of the royal family. Their constant public airing of family grievances, their relentless pursuit of media attention, and their seemingly insatiable desire for validation have created a toxic environment that has undoubtedly impacted the monarchy. However, it's important to remember that the Sussexes are not solely responsible for the challenges facing the royal family. The institution itself has undergone significant scrutiny in recent years, facing questions about its relevance in the 21st century, its diversity policies, and its financial transparency.